What you guys, got another video here for you. Microsoft is forcing Windows 11 25H2 updates. Is your PC next? That's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Now, if you've got a PC that is running Windows 11 24H2 or older versions, it will be forced a update to 23H2. Now, Microsoft have said that it's using its intelligent update system, which uses a machine learning to determine when a device is ready to be updated. So if you are using an older version of Windows like this, and you start doing updates on the system, as people do, what will happen is once it's finished all its updates here, it will start to force an update to 25H2 without you knowing. Now, you could have your PC on idle, walking away, doing something around your home, and this will update in the background, which I think is unacceptable. I can understand why Microsoft are doing this, and I'll explain why, because with the support of the version 24H2 officially ending on October 13th, 2026, the move seems to be part of the company's effort to keep all of your devices updated to the latest version of their operating system, which is at the moment Windows 11 25H2. Now, this automatic rollout, Microsoft have said that it specifically targets systems running Windows 11 24H2 Home Editions and Pro Editions of Windows 11. But they're saying that devices that are managed by organizations or IT departments and big companies, these devices will be excluded at the moment. And as mentioned earlier, Microsoft have this new intelligent update system that can obviously determine what system yours is. Now, there's a huge amount of lack of transparency around Microsoft's machine learning system, and also this concerns a lot of people to how it determines whether you're a home user PC or whether you work for a company. Is it looking for systems that are on a domain that determines that's a business? I really don't know. There's not a lot of information about how they do it, but basically, if your system is running an older version of Windows and you don't have control of your Windows updates in any way, shape or form, then what's going to happen is it's going to roll this update out for you in the background, regardless of whether you want it or not. And that is probably not what a lot of people want right now. So if you're one of those people that just don't want to be forced into updating right away, of course, the deadline is in October 13th, 2026, which will be the end of life of 24H2. 23H2 has already reached its end of life on a standard version of Windows, unless you're using enterprise editions, which still have a little life left in that version. So as this is a forced Windows update for 25H2, users will not have an option to completely opt out of this. It's going to be rolled out regardless. I will show you a way that you can control it if you want to stay on 24H2, but when it reaches October 13th, 2026, it's not advisable to stay on that version because you will not receive any more security updates or feature updates or any patches for that version of Windows because it would reach end of life. Now, Windows 11 23H2 was really stable, and I stayed on that version right up until the very end when it reached end of life. And the reason why is because that was the version that didn't have all of this AI slop installed inside of it. So as soon as you went to 24H2, this was when all of the problems started happening. And of course, then they rolled out 25H2, and this was when even more problems started to happen. And this was because of the integration into the operating system with AI, which become even more worse than 24H2 in my opinion. And 26H2 will probably be just the same because Microsoft can't stop meddling with their operating system, and the only way they are going to be able to get a stable operating system is to stop rolling out feature updates and fix all of the problems that they have right now. And they are doing that, and they are pulling back on some of the features that they've rolled out earlier, which is AI and things like that, but they're not completely getting rid of it altogether. Now, if you want to keep updated on all of the versions of Windows and when they reach end of life, you can check out this site. E is for Enterprise Education and IoT editions. W is for Home Pro and Pro Education and Workstation editions as well. And you can just go here and it will show you on the end of life .date website. I'll leave a link for it in the video description, and it will give you a breakdown of each version and when it reaches end of life. And you can see there's a little bracket there with a letter in it, and that means what version you need to be looking for. So if you're on brackets with W in it, they're the normal standard versions for home users. And you can see right here 24H2 and 23H2 for W is already finished, and also 24H2 finishes in October 13th, 2026, and 25H2 finishes on the 12th of October 2027. So 25H2 as right up until next year, 12th of October next year, before that reaches end of life. Now I'll quickly show you right here what happens in the background. I've just run check now. Now this will do it automatically when you're on your PC, or whether you've left your PC idle in the background, just sitting there, because if you don't turn your PC off, this will happen regardless of whether you've checked for updates or not. It's going to force it down the pipe to you and install the update, and your system will reboot automatically. And you can see right here, Windows 11 25H2 has started to come down. Now, if you want full control of that, you can use something like In Control. And I'm going to go ahead and download this now and get this on the system and show you. Even though the update has started to come down here, I'm going to quickly click on Take Control, and it will be on version 11.24H2, and that's the version I want to stay on. So I'm going to click Take Control. I've now got that setting in place, but the update is still downloading. So what you want to do is I'm just going to quickly try to restart the system. I don't think this is going to stop the update from coming down. I'm just showing you that if you do this, it's probably not going to work, and it will continue to come down onto the system. So what you need to do is pause the system, and I'll show you that in a second. But let's get back to the desktop so we can take a quick look. Now, it's obviously not downloading right now, but what will happen as soon as we get back to the desktop and we go to Windows Updates, it will start to download that update again. And that's because it's a forced update, and Microsoft will keep forcing it on you. And you can see it started the download process again. And what you need to do here at this stage is pause updates, and there's a pause updates button there. If you don't pause updates, it's not going to stop it, and you need to stop it like this first. And then I'm just going to quickly change this here. I'm going to basically open up the application and make sure that that is completely stopped. Now we already have the application turned on and in place, and if I start it again and do check for updates, you'll see here it's now not downloading the 25H2. It's blocked it because it knows that we want to stay on version 11.24H2 on this system using the In Control. And you can see that is running right here still. And basically that's how you can stop it one way. There's quite a few other ways of going about doing it. You will still receive security updates here, as you can see. Remember, this is only going to be good for up until the 13th of October 2026. After that period, you will need to update to the latest version. Otherwise, your system will become vulnerable because you will not receive any more security updates like you're seeing on the screen right now. Now, hopefully this will stop those updates coming down. You don't want to completely block updates altogether. Otherwise, you won't receive security updates, and that would be silly. So that's basically it. That is what's happening right now. If you're on older versions of Windows, you are going to be forced up to 25H2. Hope this video helps you out. My name is Bin Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Just want to say a quick shout out to all my YouTube members who have joined my YouTube members group. I really do appreciate the support. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. I'll catch you on the Discord server, or I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.